Yo, what's up? Kamtzy here and welcome to my new tutorial. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how you can make this correct text made with Thrausi, but it's looking different if you look at it. It's not like exploding from the back to the front, if you get me. This looks kind of different, just correct, like destroy text. In some parts it's kind of similar to some other Thrausi tutorials. But if you really want to know the effect of this text, I would recommend you to watch the whole video. But yeah, anyways, before I start the tutorial, I would just like to say that, I don't know, probably a lot of you have already noticed that people aren't getting as many views as they used to get like 2 weeks ago. So this basically is because YouTube made another homepage update, which this time takes part on like this feed here. So they made an update that you only see the highlights. That means you only see the uploads of the people with the most subscribers of your of the channels you're subscribed to. So for example, it will only show like big clans and big people, but not the smaller people with like 1K subscribers you're subscribed to as well. So to change that, go to view, like here, view, and put that on everything. YouTube automatically puts it on highlights, but if you put that back on everything, you will see every upload and every like, comment, stuff like that of everyone. So yeah, I think if you didn't know that yet, maybe spread it out to your friends. That way you don't need to have to spread this video out, but maybe the way to do it, because I've seen a lot of people don't knowing that. And it would be cool if a lot of people know that, again, that like small channels have their chances on getting big as well. Because right now, that's my phone. Because right now, you don't really have a chance on getting much views when you're kind of small, because it won't show up in that feed. Shut the fuck up. Okay, right, but well, coming back to the tutorial. So what I'm gonna be doing first, I'm gonna be deleting that stuff to start up from the beginning. So what you're going to be doing is basically going to be making a mode text and just set it up like every single time when you make a Cinema4D text. So just like that. Going to be choosing a font, that, make it bigger. Just like normally you always set up the part. The part which makes it like this correct tags is in the fillet cap settings there. But yeah, put it up to about 300, and I'll go to caps, put that on fillet cap, both on fillet cap, the radius on 1, and now the fillet type. It's set on convex, but change that back to engraved. Just change it to engraved. So this will make that it's kind of an outstanding outline, and this makes this correct thing and don't let it explode normally. I just found that out by accident, to be honest, and since that I'm quite using it because I really like that effect. It's not like that overused normal Thrausi thing. It kind of looks different, but yeah, what you will do now is basically just set a normal material on the text, like your main color of it. I set it black. You can always do also do silver, chrome, something like that. And then you choose another material, which should be a glowing material. So to make a glowing material, just make sure you go on glow and put the outer strength to about 100 to 200%. Make sure there is a luminance and a reflection. I could probably just take down the reflection to 30%. I don't know. Going with 40% of the reflection. Make sure the reflection is wide and there is a Fresnel added. Make strength to about 30. Just that's pretty much a reflection. Make a color, and that's basically how you make a glow material. Also make sure that you selected a object soft shadow or object GI. I'm going with object GI. So what you're going to be doing now, you're going to be putting that material on here as well, and on the selection you put in R1 like so. So if you render it out now, it looks like this with that orange outline, but we want to have Thrausi on it now. So you just hit that text, go to plugins, Thrausi, and how to get Thrausi, just put it in YouTube or Google. You will definitely find a download link. If you have Cinema4D, you will need the 1.22 version, like 1.22 version. It's for R12, but it also works for R13. So what you do now is basically put the pieces. I use 30 because the depth of the text is on 300. So I would recommend you to put the pieces to 25 if the depth is between 100 and 200, and if it's 200 or higher, I would always recommend you to do like 30 pieces. But it really depends on the depth. Like just play around with those settings over here until your personal likings until they are reached. If you get me. Now go to Voronoi, or however you spell that. Clear edges. Keep everything like it was. Just hit clear edges and then break now. So basically, it will break the text now. This kind of takes a time. It depends on how many letters you have and how depth the text is, and like more letters, it will take more time. If you have less letters, it will take less time. While it's breaking the text, I'm going to be informing you what's happening with me in the next 3 weeks. Because on Friday I'm going on holidays for 2 weeks, so I won't be posting any videos from the 24th August, I guess, to the 8th or 9th September. So there are 2 weeks I'm not going to be posting any videos. On Thursday or Friday, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be putting it on schedule on Friday or if I'm going to be uploading on Thursday when I'm personally here. I'm going to be uploading a speed art contest with some great prizes, I guess. So just keep your eyes open on my channel for the speed art contest. Should be up on Thursday or Friday. Probably will go 3 weeks, so it will be finished 1 week after I arrived back home. But yeah, now you see the text. The text is breaked, so like this. And now you have like those red axes here. Just hit all of them. That's green. And now go to MoGraph. Make sure everything is selected. Go to MoGraph, Effector, and Random, and put the strength to about 7%. You can really play around with those settings however you want to have it. I really do like 7% on that font. It really depends on the font as well. Like sometimes in some fonts you need like the strength on 10 that it looks good, and some you need on 5. I don't know why it's different from font to font, but just play around with those settings, and yeah, until you like it. So what you're going to do now is basically just run it out, and you'll see that it looks pretty cool. So you see the text is more gray now. Got a orange outline, and just those cracks over here. It's not like exploding. It's just cracked, and that's what I really like about that. And yeah, now I'm gonna be showing you what you can do with the text in Photoshop. It's pretty much like always. So I'm just gonna be saving it. Okay. But if you just wanted to know how to do this effect, you can stop the tutorial by here. I'm just gonna be showing you now what you can do with the text in Photoshop, like normally, adding just some cool stuff to it. For those who stopped by now, open up your eyes for the contest, and please leave a like and a comment. That would be really appreciated. Oh yeah. Oops, I just opened up CS5. Doesn't really matter. The facts I'm going to be adding, you can do it in CS5 and CS6. So when you have your text like here now, just open it up with Photoshop. What the fuck? No, thank you. So yep, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be making the background of it white. You see what I'm adding as well. So now just double click the layer for opening up the layer styles. Put up a gradient overlay, put it on overlay, the blend mode of it, and put it on about 70% the opacity. Now add a drop shadow and basically make the size to 10 or 20, but the spread shouldn't be higher than 4. I'm going to be putting the size to 15. Nope, to 10. Distance to 0, and the spread of it shouldn't be higher than 4. If you make it to 5, it looks like this. Really fucked up, to be honest. Looks more like a big outline. Don't know why this is like that, but I guess it's because of the different pieces and stuff. So just change that. I don't know. If you put it on 5 or higher, it will just totally fuck up. Like I can show you again. This. Just make sure it's on 4 or less, just to your personal likings as well. So what I would really like to do now is basically just do I have it on here? Something like that? No. Just open up a text. Gonna begin with my favorite texter of all time, probably. This one, and just like that. I'm just gonna be rushing it a bit, like so. Put the opacity down to about 70 as well, or 60. 60 should be enough. Yeah, like that. So this looks pretty cool now. I hope you really liked this tutorial. I hope it helped you out. And yeah, if it helped you out, if you liked the tutorial, please make sure to leave a like and a comment, and maybe favorite it. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please go and subscribe it. And make sure to not expect any videos of me in the time between 28th to 8th or 9th September. But make sure to open your eyes up on the spirit contest I'm going to be uploading this week, and also follow me on Twitter, because Twitter will be the only way to contact me in these 2 weeks. I'm probably gonna be pretty active on Twitter at that time. But yeah, so yeah, leave a like and a comment. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'm out. Peace.